about this person because she's got her presence felt all over. One way or the other, my inbox, my WhatsApp has her popping out all the time. Professionally, she's into the world of Java, at least the way I understand, more in terms of brewing hot coffee, but we're talking about Java as in programming. She's a dual Toastmaster, both at Dhwani and then at Oracle, which is also her other corporate club. She's been a phenomenal influence in terms of spreading the Toastmasters movement, especially hounding members in a good, positive way. I want to make sure you get your sessions done, you get your speeches done. This is so important for your well-being, so much so that I'm conscious about trying to get some of these addressed myself. Her favorite quote is more in terms of a person who feels appreciated will always do more than what was expected. This resonates well with what I consider to be the theory of positive reinforcement. And a story about this is, if you look at how dolphins and sharks are trained, for those who observe those shows, they reward them when they actually go on to do some of their acts. And when they don't perform, they don't get any reward, they don't get punished either. This is the kind of theory we're talking about in terms of how this person likes to lead. She is the current president of Dhwani Toastmasters. She also has the privilege or the honor of having more than 50 ribbons. I like to call them 50 shades of ribbons or more. And let me not delay this any further. They say some good things come in small packages. Here's a small package but a dynamic one. Let me call on stage Toastmaster and President of Dhwani Toastmaster Meghala Devi on stage. Her speech is this or that Meghala Devi.
I am so bored of these salwars and saris. It needs lot of maintenance. I was telling my friend Reena. She told, Meghala, why don't you try a pair of jeans? It's so easy to maintain. You just need to wash them only once in 4 months. I was so happy with this idea and set on to Shoppers Stop to buy a pair of jeans. There was a beautiful lady in the shop who asked me, "Excuse me ma'am, can I help you? What do you wish to buy?" "I need a pair of jeans." "Okay ma'am, what colors?" "Black and blue." "Okay ma'am, you want a regular fit, a tight fit, a comfort fit?" "What?" "Some dress, some jeans which fits me." "Okay ma'am, you want washed jeans, machine washed or stone washed?" "Excuse me, do you have some clean jeans?" "I want some clean jeans." Yeah ma'am, we have clean jeans." "Do you want faded jeans or regular jeans?" This or that. I was confused and decided to stick to salwars and saris. Greeting dear Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening. Good evening.
Our life is full of thousands of choices. We have to make choices even before we get out from the bed. We need to decide whether to wake up for the first alarm, or the second alarm, or the final alarm, or just not to wake up at all. It was a Saturday morning. I woke up at 11 a.m. I did not wake up for any alarm that day, and I had my breakfast and set off to do grocery shopping. I had a big list of things to buy. I went to a big mall. The first on my list were a pair of cookies. I went to the cookie section. There were 256 varieties of cookies. Baked ones, non-baked ones, with cream, without cream. Even in chocolate chip cookies, there were 156 varieties. This or that. Confusion again. Next on my list was chips. There were 510 varieties of chips. Flavored or non-flavored. With tomato or without tomato. With less salt or with more salt. With less fat or more fat. This or that. Confusion again. Next on my list was my favorite list, which is cosmetics. The cosmetics were from here to there. In lipstick, there were 510 shades. In rose powder, there were 100 shades. In nail polish, there were 106 varieties. This or that. Confusion again. I finished my shopping, grocery shopping and cosmetic shopping after 6 hours and came out of the shop. I was completely tired. So, I wanted to go and have a coffee at least. So I went to coffee day to refresh myself and become more energetic. There was this handsome man who asked me, "Excuse me ma'am, your orders please." Coffee, okay? Cappuccino or espresso? Cappuccino? Okay ma'am. With sugar or without sugar? With sugar? With more sugar or less sugar? With more sugar? With less milk or more milk? More milk? Hot or cold? Cold! Okay ma'am, then excuse me, just give me some coffee. This, that, confusion again. I paid ₹250 for a single coffee, but I lost all the calories just trying to decide what to buy. So I went home frustrated. I sat in front of the television and switched on. In the first channel, 20 people were beating one person. In the second channel, Rajinikanth Kabali was beating 20 people. In another channel, 20 aunties were sitting and gossiping about Kabali. This or that. Confusion again. Here goes Marxism. Life provides thousands of choices every day. Life is all about making choices. But we need to choose the choice for which we need to invest a lot of time deciding. We need to choose the choice for which we need to invest less time in deciding. Some choices matter a lot, but some choices don't matter at all. To decide bigger things like to marry this person or to marry that person, to divorce this person or just remain happy with this person, to buy this house, to buy that house, to buy this car or to buy that car, to join Dhwani Toastmasters or to join some other Toastmasters, obviously we need to think a lot. But for smaller things, for trivial things like buying this color nail polish or that color nail polish, or to buy this coffee or that coffee, or to buy this jeans or that jeans, we should not think too much. We should just follow our intuitions and pick it fast. When we get married, it is better to leave our choice making to our spouse.